What is up, guys? So today this video is going to be about where stash and like crazy contraptions you could do so no one will suspect that you have weed on you. So the first one that you could do is this is just a few things. First, what you want is make sure you get a bag, drawstring, maybe, it doesn't really matter. And then, oh yeah, I hope you enjoy the background music. Another one you could do. No one will suspect this because it just looks like an ordinary X can. You know, everyone has one of these, right? Almost everyone. What you want to do is take the lid right here and pull it off. You want to twist it a little bit so there's a corner over the flat edge so you can get a better grip on it. And then it's not going to look exactly like that because there's going to be a little metal ring right there. Take a little screwdriver and a hammer and start hammering nails in there, and then it'll just come out. And you want to wash that out and dry it. So yeah, that's one of them. And it just looks like a regular X can. You might have to put the lid back together, but it just pops back together. Another one is, here's another cool gadget thing. Just a glue stick, right? And literally, someone could take this from you, and it's a bit light, so they probably will check the inside. Especially if you've been known to have it on you before, and there's glue in there. You might not be able to see it. Yeah, there's glue in there. What you want to do is but if you go deeper into it, you screw it out. Yeah. Sorry guys, it's taking forever. Well, I'm not gonna take this one out right now. But basically, you want to take the whole glue stick out and cut it to the length of like just this cap and pop it back on there so it looks like it's on there in the front when they open it. But then there's a space down there that you stash your stuff. Ready? Right? So, another thing you're going to need is just make sure you get a bottle that you don't use. And you don't need this, but you should have it just in case, so you don't stink. You don't want to be suspected. Always want to have a mason jar so it has, and yes, there's fireworks in there. You gotta have some fun when you're like that, you know. And always, if it is like really dank, then you want to have an extra pair of clothes. I have just a shirt and a shirt, which make sure it's something you don't like use, so you won't like miss it. And the last thing is our little sack here. Just a sack. And if you open it, there's some smoke bombs in there. There's one. There's two. Took apart a firework and got that off of it. And then I got another one. And then you have your baggies. And of course you need this. So this right here, this is all you really need. Maybe get a little like miniature bottle of cologne. Just carry this around in your pocket without the fireworks, of course, because you don't really need those much. Unless you really want to entertain yourself. That's why I have them. because, and the last thing, which I don't have right here, because I already did this, you want to have like at least like $40. Well, depends on your weight, but if it hits you hard and you hit it hard, then you're going to need like $40 for like munchies and crap, because you can't lie and say you've never got, unless you have never done it, but you can't lie and say that you've never had munchies, because you do at some extent. You get at least a little hungry. Like my friends, they never do, except after like an hour of it already affected them the hour before. That's when it kicks in sometimes. And just make sure that it's not, and it's just a little bundle right there, but make sure that you have something you don't want to wear in there, like you don't need to wear ever, you don't ever wear, and don't wear something like this, because everyone's gonna suspect something about like stoner, like Bob Marley and stuff.